I'm Scott Leaf. I'm a senior mortgage banker with Atlantic Home Loans. Now today, I decided to invade Keller Williams City Views in Fort Lee, where next to me is my good friend Scott Selleck, realtor here.
Hello, Scott. How are you, man?
I'm awesome. Well, thanks first of all for taking a moment and speaking with us.
It's my pleasure. Anytime.
So everybody understands who you are and what you do. Why don't you give us a brief overview of that?
Well, thank you, Scott. I've been in real estate now for 27 years. I've been with Keller Williams for the past 4. I specialize in Bergen and Hudson County. Basically, my niche is the New Jersey Gold Coast, from the Jersey City up to Fort Lee. But a lot of my clients trickle into the suburbs, and as they downsize, they come back to the Gold Coast. So I basically stay within 45 minutes of the George Washington Bridge in New York City.
That's one thing I've always thought funny about real estate. It's kind of like landscaping. It's hyper local.
Yes.
You know, people specialize in a neighborhood and they really work and know the intricacies of a certain community.
I think you have to these days, more now than ever. It's a great way to say it, hyper local. You got to show your expertise. You got to add more value, and you got to get in a relationship with people and then let them know that you're there. And the only way to do that is to be a local expert.
And at least far as us working together, we go back over a decade now, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Isn't that crazy? I just realized that. Shocking moment.
Yes, yes.
So, you know, it's funny. I was trying to think of some of the deals we've done over the time and some of the families we helped. And I remember that one that we did a few years back where we had a question about the value on the property and we had to restructure that whole thing.
Yes.
Yep. So I remember what the story was like I said, there was a value issue. So we restructured the loan. The buyer actually came to the table with less money.
Yeah.
And that went on to be a great success.
Yeah, you did a great job at that. You know, these days with these transactions, what's more imperative is to have solutions when things come up. And we had a situation there where we had to sometimes think outside the box, and it ended up at the end of the day working out fabulous for everyone. And the buyer came in with less money. And I just rented his place for him just 2 months ago. He's moving to California, so when you came through for that, you also created an opportunity again for me down the road.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of people really discount on our side of the business how you have to go beyond the transaction, and I know you think that way because if it's a success
Yes.
today, when they're ready, they're going to call you again.
Yes.